So in today's video, we are going to be testing out Thoma as a Burgeon trigger. Hi, welcome to Vice Fam Gaming. I believe his weapon is already maxed out. Yeah, that's maxed out. As for the stats, I believe we have a decent amount of energy recharge, so that's good. It's going to be useful for his burst, because the burst is what's going to be doing the Burgeon trigger, right? There we go. 40, level 50, 60, 70. There we go. Perfect. We now have him maxed out, and we should be able to test him out. Not a lot of crit rate, though. I would have liked a lot more crit rate because we do need the proc from the Favonius Lance. Okay, so let's level this up first. That's going to be what's important for the Burgeon Thoma that we are building today. Yeah, we'll just keep leveling this up. I don't think I'm going to go for 10. Just 8, I think I'll be satisfied with 8. But I do want to level this up as well. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of Mora spent. That was almost... Was that 3 million? 90. Perfect. Perfect! We would have to test it out on Masanori, so we'll go ahead and go to him first and see what we have for the damage. Since we are going to be testing out the two sets, might as well just go with the Paradise Lost for now so that we can see which actually does more damage, if it's Paradise Lost or if it's Gilded Dreams. I'm leaning towards Gilded Dreams because I have better substats on there. Plus, of course, the last artifact is actually 5-star, not 4-star. But this is the artifact set that we are using for the first test. It's the Flower of Paradise Lost. We have 693 Elemental Mastery. We have a bunch of EM pieces, as well as a little bit of EM as well on the flower and plume. Alright, so for the first set, we are going to try out Flower of Paradise Lost. Let's go ahead and battle our guy Masanori and see the damage.
Hey! Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Doing a good amount of damage, I would say.
I'm ready! It's over!
Body and mind. No, my sword. Time to act.
Fire it up! Fall before me!
Grill.
Supporting fire!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Check this out!
Okay, so looking back at the damage, we were hitting 26k, 27k, 27k, and 28k, which was about the maximum amount of damage we can get. Okay, now for the Gilded Dream set, we have 775 EM. We just swapped out this stuff for Kuki Shinobu. We have a few EM pieces here with 61 and 75 EM on the plume and flower respectively. So let's test it out.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Here's backup! It's over! Fall before me!
Hey! Let me weave you a verse.
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Right now, looking back, we see almost 29k, and then on the low end, it's 26k before the Gilded Dreams buff. So overall, my thoughts, just like the previous test I did with Kuki, damage between the two sets isn't really that big. Now, of course, there is that gap of 82 Elemental Mastery that I have between the two sets. Of course, Gilded Dreams being the better set, since I farmed it a lot more. But overall, I think both sets are pretty good. So my thoughts on the Flower of Paradise Lost set If you aren't farming for the Wanderer or for Hazo or for anybody who's using the other set, which is the Desert Pavilion Chronicle, then it's pretty much better if you just farm for the Gilded set. That way you can also farm for your Genjo character who will be using the Deepwood set. I'm actually super excited to optimize Thoma. I think I'm going to need a lot more ER and crit rate on him to make him work the best. But overall, I love the fact that I now have both Burgeon and Hyperbloom. I really love making these guides, and if you like them too, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I also make some entertaining content in the form of shorts. You might want to check those out too. I am going to be making more guides in the future, so thank you for watching. If you want to see the video where I test out Kuki, make sure to click on the video in the middle. Peace out, fam.